Bow, it's your boy Honcho's house. I'm back with a quick video. So this British P, who's been charged with organising a mock wedding to a child in Disneyland Paris, is called Jacky Jhaj. And this guy's already been found guilty of S activity with two girls in 2016, and their ages are similar to a 1.5 litre engine. Don't let it go over your heads, yeah? Now, before I go into this story, let me show you this waste man. This is him right here, Jacky Jhaj. You can see he's on the S offenders register and is currently in pre-trial detention in France. But let me explain a bit about the story for you first, and then I'll show you some clips, right? So this Jacky Jhaj guy is 39, and he's been charged with organising the fake ceremony on Saturday in which a Ukrainian girl was due to feature as his bride, and her age is similar to a 0.9 litre engine. He shouldn't even be around these type of engines, if you get what I'm saying, yeah? Now, he was arrested when police were called on Saturday morning by an actor who said he had been hired by this Jacky guy to play the father of the bride. And this Jhaj guy's previously been investigated on how he's able to hire hundreds of children to act as his fans at a fake film premiere in London's Leicester Square in 2023. Some of these lots' ages were as young as a 0.6 litre engine. Crazy. And he's already on the register. So how is he getting this to happen? Before I get into any more of this, let me just show you what I'm actually talking about. There's a little clip here. He was hiring children and actors to do these fake events, like for his own enjoyment. It's disgusting. Look at this. 200 children, young women, screaming at him, bro. Crazy. Disgusting. He's paying for people to do this for his own enjoyment. Weirdo. Absolute weirdo, yeah? That's what he was doing, right? And obviously he's organised this fake ceremony, fake wedding at Disneyland Paris, yeah? So let me just get back to where I was at, right? So you saw there how the teenage girls, they've been asked to scream for him, try and touch him, act like his fans and whatnot, without being told his real identity, and he's already on a register by their agencies who he's hiring them from. So in June last year, this Jacky guy was seen giving gifts to children outside dance auditions, and he was actually recognised by a parent who'd seen him on an article. 2 months later, this Jacky guy was seen filmed posing naked in front of a mocked-up BBC News lorry in London, which had been set on fire because obviously the BBC had put an article out about him, outing his disgusting things that he's doing, and then he's done this as like a retaliation, right? Super weird guy. Now, for the mock wedding at Disneyland Paris, he'd hired around 100 French extras to take part in this fake ceremony. And on Monday, he was charged with fraud, breach of trust, money laundering, and identity theft, and he was also placed in pre-trial detention in Paris. Now, they were saying that he actually had makeovers that completely changed his appearance because obviously he's been on the S offenders register since 2016, and this guy's also even been to prison as well. He's subject to restrictions on his freedoms under the terms of a S harm prevention order. Now, since he was released from prison, he's repeatedly staged these productions that he's doing involving children or young people. And some of these videos have even been uploaded to YouTube, styled as an official performers channel with 6 million views and over 12 million subscribers. And another video on another channel included secretly filmed footage of one of the girls, who was a similar age to a 1.5 litre engine, who he's been convicted of exploiting already, and her family have said that this Jacky guy's destroyed her life and said it's unacceptable that YouTube allowed the video to be watched for entertainment for 4 years. And this video only got taken down when the BBC had investigated why they're uploading it. So it would have just stayed up. Now, records show that the cost of hiring cars and venues has run into hundreds of thousands of pounds, and the cost of hiring the area would have run into tens of thousands of pounds. This fake wedding at Disneyland may have cost more than 130,000 euros, which is 110,000 pounds, and nobody knows how this weirdo has been funding all of these things that he's been doing. Now, the prosecutor's statement also said that Disneyland Paris had been deceived and that the organizer had used a fake Latvian ID to hire the venue. That's how he's getting around this stuff. And police have said Also, that a 39-year-old man is wanted by the Met Police for breaching a S harm prevention order and a breach of a S offenders register notification requirement. We are aware the man has been arrested in France for other matters and officers are in contact with the French authorities. Guys, what on earth is this Jacky Jhaj guy doing? Disgusting human being. Now, let me get into more of the article. I've already explained exactly what's happened, but here, look, this is where he was doing the BBC News thing. Obviously, I can't play the video because it's a lorry being blown up, but like, look, here's pictures of him where he's hiring more children for his weird events, and he's like getting these children to pretend to be his fans, to like treat him like he's God and whatnot. It's disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting, bro. This is the guy right here, man. Name and shame this guy, this 39-year-old. Like, what on earth is this guy doing? Now, what I'll do, I'll just play some more clips about this situation that I've been seeing online. So let's go on to TikTok and see exactly what they are saying on there about this guy. So look, Jacky Jhaj was jailed for 4 years in 2016 for ooming and SAing two 1.5 litre engines, bro. Well, that's Quengface. Shout out to Quengface. Convicted P, who organised a £111,000 fake Disneyland wedding to a 0.9 litre. Look, here's the stuff that they've put an ad out on Facebook trying to get the people to attend to it and looking for staff. Look, wedding figuration, urgent. We're looking for 300 extras for an exceptional live shoot on June 21st from 5 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. in the Parisian, or I don't know how you say that, in Paris suburbs, basically. Paris, I don't know. Now, the location, they've got a location there. Transport insured. A private bus will leave the centre of Paris at 4:15 for an arrival at 5. Payment, £200 per person. How's this guy funding this? Profiles wanted, 100 kids, 5 to 15-year-old. Oh my God. 200 adults, 16 to 80 years old. Dress code, very elegant evening outfit required in black and white only. Suit, evening dress, tuxedo, etc. Event context. There is a high-end wedding rehearsal with 300 guests already in attendance. The extras will have to stand up, sit and applaud and play their part in a prestigious gathering. Absolute confidentiality required. The project is intended for private/professional use, not broadcasted. Conditions apply. Be available alone or with family. Be available alone, it says, or with family on June 21st. Own an elegant black and or white outfit. Being flexible, punctual, and comfortable with morning hours. How to apply. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting, bro. This guy's literally getting people to put out ads for him, to employ them for it. What on earth is going on, bruv? Like, how do people have these type of fantasies? What is wrong with you? Like, surely you just know, even if you had that type of fantasy, like, wouldn't you know in your head that that's wrong and you wouldn't do it? Like, how are you actually doing this? How are you hiring hundreds of youths and that for your... Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. This guy needs to be locked up, throw away the key. I don't stand for any of these people doing this type of stuff because I actually hate it, bro. I actually hate it. Like, if you've got younger people in your family, then you understand how this stuff makes you feel, even regardless how it makes you feel. It's disgusting. Like, I can't even believe what I'm actually reading, bro. Like, I genuinely can't even believe what I am reading. But anyway, name and shame. Here he is, Jacky Jhaj. This is the brother here. He's in pre-trial detention in France right now. The UK feds are looking for him because of his crazy antics hiring these people. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this situation. Like, surely we've got to come up with something else for these lot. Like, putting them in prison is not enough, bro. Putting these lot in prison is definitely not enough because you're still about. You're still about. Like, all these, bruv, you're still about, bro. And you get protected in prison when you've done these type of crap. Like, bruv, it's not... It's disgusting. You lot let me know what you think the actual punishment... Well, we already know what the actual punishment is, but what you think should be happening to these type of men who are doing this. Like, it's disgusting, bro. It's literally disgusting. Like, what on earth... How on earth do they think this is acceptable and that they're not going to get caught? Like, something needs to be done. Like, we need, like, a community consequence, let's say, for people doing these type of things, because prison ain't enough for him. Jail ain't enough for him. We need more to happen. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. Make sure that you subscribe to Honcho's House for more updates. I'm out for now.